Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Indian Gaming Series Season 1. Today we are here for the round number 1, day number 9's first match, and this is none other than Hummingbirds versus Hell Heroes. And in the casting deck, it's your boy STZ with none other than my fellow caster over there, Miss Debbie. Hello, Debbie. It's a long time. We're back again into the casting decks together. How are you and how are you doing right now?
I'm feeling good. I'm really excited, like we have mentioned before.
Experience
This
the
is where
euphony of
the underdogs are
suffering.
shining. The lower teams, the teams we
Ready?
do not see or
Your
do not
team is banning.
aren't aware about are going to be shining up so fast in this best of one series as well. So I'm really, really excited to
Pain
see what they are
is
going to
the
be coming
proof that
Your
out
I'm
for,
team
still
is
because
alive.
banning.
this is where they are going to be showing their
Let's
best
fight
of
to
their
our
best
heart's
Your
strategy
content.
so far.
team
But
is
right now we are going
banning.
to be running down the drafting phase very, very fast, because they are going to be picking up their heroes, which they have put up in their minds, and they're going to be setting up for it as well.
Only love and night
Sure about
are
it, and look at
everlasting.
Your
that. I
team
mean,
is
so many
picking.
heroes will be taken out at this moment, and it will be a Brody right now having the little bit spike in the buff after the recent patch. Brody will be taken out from the draft list. It's the first time I'm seeing it because we are into a new patch right now,
Oh,
so
you dare
obviously. But
stand in my
what about
way?
this
Your
You'll be
Layla?
team
I
is
mean,
devoured.
Layla
picking.
got debuff right now. She got nerfed, but still she's getting banned, and we can
Sir,
see the
what's
revamp
your
Hanjo
command?
in the tournament in the Indian Gaming Series right now. Trading that Layla for this Hanjo. Are you sure about it, Debbie?
Oh, you know what? I feel like Hunter is gonna be the deal breaker
Night
for
lies
any kind
born
of
by thy wish,
teams right
guided
now,
by lantern's
because
light.
Your
he's
team
This
gonna
is
be
time,
banning.
a
the choice is
more
mine.
going for
True love
be a
is
little
like blood.
Your team is
vulnerable
picking.
position when he's gonna go for this ultimate so fast. So I feel like Hanzo first pick is
Let's hear
still
from
a
the
very,
crowd.
very risky
Make
one.
some noise
Your
for
team
yours
is
truly.
banning.
Yep, yep. And look at that. I mean, so many fast picks coming onto the panel right now. The Fanny, the Chushin, the CC will be in the
Still
side of
waters
Team
run deep.
Your
Hell
team
Heroes
is
right now, and they
banning.
will be going for that Link ban. But I don't know why. Why that Link ban? I mean, Hanjo got picked, man. Why are you going for a Link ban?
Oh,
Do you think that this
possibly
Hanjo
they are
going to
setting
lose
up for
the
something
lane?
that we don't know about. Wow.
Gaze the
Okay.
stars and
Your
I
seek
feel like,
team
your
is
path.
banning.
should try to
Yeah.
focus more onto the pick right here, right? Because the
Yep.
picks are so
Thou
far,
shalt succumb to my
Your
doing good,
team
power.
because
is
the
banning.
CC is always gonna be onto the hunter whenever you're trying to build up something tankier into their front line. Then I feel like Halo, they understand that hummingbirds are lacking that front lines. They are looking for the setter, the distractor, and CC is so good against those kind of heroes as well.
You should be ashamed for
Yeah,
not
and
Your
look at
trusting
that.
team
I
is
mean,
yourself.
we
picking.
can see in the panel right now the Eudora and the Louis will be getting banned. That's something, I mean, new for me. But the Eudora ban, perhaps for the Hanjo, I think so. Debbie?
Mm, I feel like this is where they are gonna be seriously talking about what they are gonna go for, right? The Eudora being banned is something that you do not see very, very much. So
For
I feel
honor!
like you mentioned, the Hunters trying to
Your
get have
team
a
is
good time, just
picking.
trying to take away those pickup heroes, and that's the Eudora. Even though with so less damage with AOE kind of mazes, he's not that very important into this tournament so far. But yeah, I love to see a very, very different kind of takes coming out from both of the teams so far. But looking at Hell Heroes, they look like they want to go for the initiations, they want to go for the setups, but they also do want to go for the distractor to
There's
have the
always a
tempo
chance
breaker
for a
to be
comeback.
distracting the
Wipe out all
backline
the
for the side
injustice
of
in the world.
Hummingbirds again, because the Tiger is so
Chivalry is
important this time
dead,
around. But
and
with
I
the
will
Topic coming
revive
up,
it.
I feel like the Tiger will always have to be careful in how he want to go for those sets. Wow.
Yep, yep, yep. And Debbie, right now I can say that one thing that both of the teams are already ready with their lineups, and they will be going to the lineup on soon. But before that, I mean, so many blunder mistake happened in the draft. We saw that Eudora got banned uh, in spite of having Jushin onto the opponent side. They went for that mage, two mages ban against the Louis and Eudora. But still, I mean, thing is thing. We don't. know about it, what is happening. But right now, what are you gonna say about these two lineups? Who gonna have the victory into their side?
Both the teams are looking very, very solid, but I do not know about Jay onto the Hanjo. But we'll have to see because the debut of Hanjo onto this tournament will be the first time we're gonna be seeing him making his plays into this line of dawn again. So I feel like you know so far the setups coming out from the side of Hell Heroes looks much much better than the side of Team Hummingbirds because they
Welcome to
are
Mobile
solely gonna be
Legends!
depending on the Cho who is literally just a
5
pick of
seconds
heroes,
till the
not a
enemy
high
reaches the
CC, but
battlefield.
Camila is also
Smash
there for the
them!
surprise factor.
All
Yep,
troops
yep, yep. And we
deployed!
are back into the land of dawn right now, guys, for the first match at the IGS Indian Gaming Series. Day number 9, round number 1 knockout stage. And this is between Team Hummingbird in the blue side versus Team Hell Heroes in the red side. And right now, both the junglers are taking up their aggros, taking up their buffs into their respective jungling section. And we can see that the Caramilla was about to go to give a little bit of spike to the jungle section, but look at that Chow. I mean, showing some fast hand skills over there, but the Jurchen will be hindering a little bit of spooky damage to that Chow.
This is a juicy we are talking about. He's gonna be so aggressive as well. But Super Prince is actually on a show, and it's kind of ironic to see, right? But yeah, we have to see what he's gonna be picking up in this tournament so far. But why? Because the CV is gonna be the hero that tries to imprison you so much into the lane as well. But right now we have to see the mid lane is kind of a aggressive for the side of Hummingbirds instead, not for Hell Heroes right here.
Obviously, but we can see the Chow from the EXP lane rotation to the invading onto the jungle side was a nice decision from the beginning. And right now we can see, I mean, the Caramilla is giving some little bit of hindrance to the team Hell Heroes. But look at that on the goal lane. I mean, hiding in the bush to get onto that Bruno. They will not be, I mean, succeed into their plan. The neutral objective will be coming soon into the lineup.
Yep, and both teams are looking very, very aggressive, just trying to poke out each other to set up for the neutral objective so far, like I mentioned, because the first neutral objective will be super important for the side of Hell Heroes right here, because they do want to go for the early game damage with the Fanny, with the CC as well, because he's going to be needing the lead, he's going to be needing that farm as well in order to be well. But for the side of Hummingbirds, they can literally play a little bit slower than they really want to, because the aggression might actually not pay off because they have a Javel, they have a Hanzo who's gonna be farming up quite a lot, and they will be needing the goal as well. And the late game is where they're gonna sign.
Yep, yep, yep. And right now,
Yep, yeah, this is what I do not. I kind of feel like this is gonna be a really, really hard match to watch so far because we've seen the CC. I missed out for a little bit before, but the CC will be taken down, or maybe three members falling down to the hands of Hummingbirds for the side of Hell Heroes. But the aggression coming out from the Hell Heroes isn't worth it at this point because look at the position so far for Hummingbirds. They're also diving in quite a lot.
in look at that. I mean, you secured the turtle right now, and the turtle fight was literally into the hand of blue side. I mean, Hummingbirds. They literally chipped down the whole Hell Heroes right now, but we can see the EXP lane as well as we can say, I mean, the fighting lane is still having that pressure onto that Chow, that CC. Obviously, I mean, CC is a winning lane hero. He's having that winning lane capacity in the EXP section. So she has been doing the best she can right now onto that Chow. We can see, I mean, right now after the turtle fight, you can see they turned out the pace. They don't want to take on any fights right now. They will be waiting for another fight into a neutral objective maybe. And this is what a pro, I mean, team should do. I mean, you should not take unnecessary fights. Yeah, aggression is needed, but you should be taking those fights into some objectives securing situation like that. Debbie, are you, I mean, with me or not about this
Yep,
one?
I feel like. Yep, this is actually true because when you have a neutral objective, this is the time where you want to go for a pick off, just not for the heck of it, just because you want to have that early game lead, or just because you want to secure the neutral objective too. But right now, looking so for the teams, they are just trying to be as aggressive as possible, but into the hands of hummingbirds who are the one actually having that late game aggression. They are actually just being aggressive into this early game.
Yep. And this is the game. I mean, you need to in your hand. I mean, going for the goal laner and then having that goal spike into your hand, having that neutral objective into your hand, having some little bit of ganks winning into your hand, and then you will have the match into your hand. This is how games work. The mechanics work. I can say the micro macro works. But before that, guys, I mean, there is a little bit of issue coming from the production side right now. We will be coming back soon into the game, so don't go anywhere. Stay tuned with us. Hit the subscribe button, like the stream, share the stream